Why, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh, man. I cannot wait for the final product as a healer main with both Mercy and Moira. It's going to be awesome. Hey, Zaymu Kajit plays. Thank you very much. I am also excited, so let's see how this goes. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're going to be animating today. Lots of stuff to animate. We have Mercy vs. Moira. And hopefully we'll be getting this done sooner rather than later. You know, really hoping for that that release date. So you know, it's exciting. It's exciting. It's a Sunday. Oh, is this Sunday? No, it's for Saturday. Don't scare me like that. Is today Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. What are you talking about? You got me. Oh, you got me. Okay, let's go. All right. Let's get started, shall we? Check it out, guys. Check it out. It's been a while since I've Hey, Infinity, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, this is a bit of a teaser here, as you can see. Mercy is standing on top of Moira here. Just casually, you know, they're just play fighting. They're just sparring. Yeah, sparring to the death. So yeah. So Mercy's here. She's just chilling. She has no pupils because she is she went Avatar state a while back, but don't worry about that. She'll be back to normal in no time. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey there, how's it going? So, excellent. Let's see here. I'm gonna do that. So we have quite a bit done with this fight already. We just have the end half to do, basically. So yeah, I pretty much got the first half done, which is pretty exciting, and we'll do the last half. Hopefully a lot faster than the first half. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. Peacefully standing over Moira. Yeah, yes. Peacefully. Not menacingly, not threateningly. Peacefully. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, I do believe that this cloth thing here is going to be a bit confusing to see stretching about. So, if you guys prefer, I can go ahead and simulate that, because as you can see, it sort of just stretches around after this point. Mostly because I don't want to have to simulate it all the time, but let's go ahead and simulate that, because I think we're in a pretty good spot for simulation. I think I can definitely do it. Let's see what we can do here. We can just stop at like round 632, that'd be good. But it's going to take a few seconds. But yeah, so we have a lot of the animation done, which is great. So then, hey Toby, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Is Mercy kicking people? Mercy is indeed kicking, punching, stabbing. You know, I wish Mercy was this badass in the game. I agree. Mercy versus Genji. Lol. Genji Cat cameo. Genji Cat cameo would be great. Oh, this is Blender. This is the program I'm using is Blender 3D. Mercy is 5 foot. Mercy is 5'7", I think. Yeah. Mercy is 5'7". Exactly. Yes, you are correct. Mercy's already badass. That's true. That's true. Oh, and Mullins, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Never knew Mercy was a DPS. Oh yeah. I mean, Moira's kind of like a DPS, but Mercy, you know, she needs her opportunity to shine. Is Mercy keeping people in the air like a thing now? It should be. It definitely should be. Please, I ship Moira and Mercy. Don't even ask. You ship Moira and Mercy, but it's a Moisey. It's a Moisey. Moisey, man. Alright, so as you can see here, we're at 66, 67, 68, 69%, and that is going to be the cloth simulation. Just waiting for that to finish up real quick, and then we'll get back to animating. Just want to show you guys how it looks without that stretchy stretch for the skirt. We should be good. We should be good. If only she could amplify herself with the staff. She should be able to, right? I mean, hypothetically. In fact, if you really think about it, right? Her suit is actually constantly healing her. So her suit has the same capabilities as her staff built into it. If she wanted to, I'm sure she could flip a switch on her suit that powers her up. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just talking about the science of the matter here, guys. Real science. Widowmaker vs. Ana. Widowmaker vs. Ana was pretty cool too. I don't know why. It was definitely one of them that I was actually considering for a while. Diva Man, hey! What's up, Aiden Brad? How's it going? So this is part of the fight that we have already. We have this part, boom, boom, boom. And then what I want is for this scene, I don't actually want this explosion to happen. I want a different kind of explosion to happen here, but I'm just using this explosion as a placeholder. I do kind of want there to be actual rocks and debris, which will look a lot better. So let's see if we can get that. I'll do it later. But the idea is that she will be sort of in this rocky debris sort of situation. A rocky situation. I hope Mercy wins. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We will see who wins, exactly. That will be revealed at a later time, my friends. Let's see. I'm going to go to this. Go here. Ash versus McCree. Oh, we already have a cinematic for that. Last time Anna fought Widow, she lost or not? Yes. But only because she hesitated. Only because she hesitated. Technically, Anna hit Widow first, I think. Do you play Apex Legends? I do play Apex Legends. How many of you guys play Apex Legends here? I loved your Attack on Titan, but hey, thank you very much, Aiden Brett. I'm glad you liked. I'm glad you liked. Pauline, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like the animations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What Ruby fights would we know you from? I worked on Ruby Volume 3, so I did the Chapter 4 fight with Mercury, Coco, Yatsuhashi, and Emerald fighting. I did that fight, and then I also did the fight in Chapter 1 a little bit. Parts of that. Then I also did, which was the first thing I ever worked on in the show. I just worked on the fights in Chapter 1. And then I did almost the entirety of Chapter 10 in terms of leading it. And then I also did the Nevermore fight specifically in Chapter 10. Which wasn't supposed to exist originally. I made that up. And then we had Chapter 11, which was Ironwood versus Beowulf. I did that as well. And then Chapter 12, I did Pyrrha versus Cinder along with Shane. So yeah. Those are the ones, yeah. Do you know James from Odd Ones Out? I love Odd Ones Out. I don't know him personally, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I don't play it, but I'm thinking of getting into it at some point. How's Apex? Apex is actually really fun. It's actually really fun. If you guys have time this weekend, I recommend trying it out. It's actually really fun. Yeah. Hey, Strawberry Scarlet, how's it going? I'm fake, please. I love your videos. Notice me. Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm fake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm looking forward to Anthem. Anthem looks crazy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Friend and I have gone to Champions once and top 3 at least 30 times. I love Bangalore Mirage. Nice, nice, nice. I remember when I watched your Attack on Titan years ago, I was like, didn't understand what it's supposed to be. Oh, really? Yeah. You have to watch the series first. That's for sure. Do you like Naruto? I do like Naruto actually, but I haven't actually watched the whole series or anything. Bruh, those are some of my favorite scenes. Hey, I'm glad you like Crimson. I'm glad you like Crimson. Would an elemental fighting between Mei and Torbjorn be cool? Cool or hot? One of those two. One of the two. Have you been to Japan? I have been to Japan. In fact, it's quite beautiful. I do like. Yeah, no, Japan is great. I want to go back there actually soon if I can. It would be amazing to go back. I really do want to go. I didn't go to Tokyo last time I went, so I'm like, let's go to Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo. Alright, so I got a pretty decent like debris shape here. Just gonna put this around. If you guys remember Zenyatta Unleashed? Anybody here watch Zenyatta Unleashed? That's one of the old ones from I think a year ago now. Basically a year ago. Zenyatta Unleashed was a good old video. Had a kind of similar setup here with Genji, I believe. Yeah. Hey, you guys did. What was the idea of catify the whole Overwatch cast? That was the idea. That was basically it. You nailed it right on the head there. We just wanted to try to make a Katsu versions of all the characters, and by doing that, I was like, oh, what if we did the highlight intros? Because you know those are fun. And I did it, and I was like, hey, this is pretty fun. This is pretty cool. And then when people started liking it, I was like, okay, all right, let's try some more. And yeah, it was a really cool series to make. I think Katsuwatch is a lot of fun, for sure. And there's man, you can do cat versions of anything, really, truly. Give Mercy more cookies. Truth. She does need more cookies. I agree with this. I'm not watching the cat, the pixel cat pop up and down. That is a fair statement. I would be watching that as well. Genji cat. Hey, Dai Tomodachi, how's it going? How's it going? It's been a while, Dylan. How are you these days? I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Did you watch How to Train Your Dragon 3 yet? Because I have not impressed. Wait. Is it out already? Wait, is that out already? No way. Wait, is How to Train Your Dragon 3 out? I thought it wasn't out yet, right? It's out? Wait, for real? I haven't seen any like marketing for it. Hold up, let me check this out. Hang on. It is out! What the freak? Oh man, how did I miss this? Alright, well I guess I'm watching that. Wow, it was out like last month. Oh, wait. It's scheduled to be released on February 22nd in the United States? Wait, what? Oh, it was released in Europe first. Whoa. It's got a limited release nearby me, but like, what the heck? Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like it was released in Europe first, I think. Huh. Your last Mercy animation was the best I've ever seen. Which one is that? Which one is that? I have a lot. Talking about the snowball fight one? Or talking about the Mercy's Fantasy one? How would a vid where characters use RC tank mode bastions come along in shock? I don't know, I have no idea. That's good. That's a very good question. Yeah, well, How to Train Your Dragon apparently is out, but I also read that it's not supposed to be out until the 22nd of February. So I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm very confused, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, so I kind of want this thing to sort of. There we go. Get one for our head there, as well. Make Blackwatch versus Overwatch. That would be tough. That would be tough because technically Blackwatch is part of Overwatch, and McCree, Genji, those guys belong to both. You know, the only ones are like Talon versus Overwatch would be a different one. That would be a more sort of like dichotomy, for sure. But Blackwatch is a little bit tricky. Blackwatch is like an overlap of the two. So that'd basically just be because Widowmaker isn't even part of Blackwatch. She's part of Talon. So it's like she didn't exist back when Blackwatch existed. Anyone seen Darling in the Franxx? Yeah, I have. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Are you gonna make Sonic as a cat? Am I gonna make Sonic as a cat? That is a very good question. I don't know. He's a hedgehog. I don't think I'll be making him into a cat. Doesn't really make much sense to me. He's already an animal. Talon versus Overwatch, I think that's a better match. I definitely think that's a better match. I feel like Talon vs Overwatch could be interesting for sure, but it would be like I'm not sure how it would work with like team matchups. It would probably have to be something similar to 1v1s and such. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really see like two teams going at it to be super good. So you have to match each one together. So then you go like, okay, so who matches with who? Obviously, Ana versus Widowmaker. You know, Soldier versus Reaper. You know, Moira versus Mercy. These are all matchups that would exist in that Talon versus Overwatch matchup. So we have those three, and then we have what McCree versus. I mean, Ashe is part of her own gang. It's not really Talon. So you would have McCree versus, I don't know, Doomfist. Like Doomfist kind of exists. Doomfist versus Winston maybe, because Winston is the one who beat him in the first place. So there's not a whole lot of counterparts there, and then we have to start like matching them up a little bit more after that. Yeah. Is Katsuwatch? Katsuwatch. Who knows? Who knows? Bob! Oh yeah, Bob. Boob. How about a dance battle or something? Ah, we've done that. That's true. But yeah, Hanzo would not exist in there. Samba vs Tracer. That's true. Samba vs Tracer would exist. That's true. May versus the snowstorm. The entire snowstorm in Antarctica. Dance battle seems dope. Is the song request function working tonight, or has it been disabled? I haven't caught the stream recently, and I don't feel more than a little guilty. Don't feel guilty at all. The song requests are not on. In fact, right now we have Pretzel Rock, which is copyright-free songs only. So we've just been doing that just to make sure that the streams stay online for people afterwards. A lot of people want to watch them after the fact, and they get copyright blocked too often when we do song requests. So I only do song requests for Twitch. If you guys watch me on Twitch, by the way, just a friendly reminder, if you guys want to watch me on Twitch, I am available on Twitch on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, but, you know, by the way, song requests will be on during those days, but, yeah, I'll be on Twitch those days. I only stream on YouTube on Saturdays, so, if you want to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/dillongoo. Samba vs Diva on a video game could be funny. Oh, that's true, Nobody would hate a video game hacker more than Diva. True, but Samba specifically says she's like, that's not the kind of hacking I do. So it's like, oh, well, rip, I guess Samba's not that good at video games. Okay. Do you play Overwatch? I do play Overwatch, yes. Alright, Kabloomy, Kablowy. Alright, excellent. This is good. This is good. On Blizzard World, Sombra hacked the arcade. Oh, can she really? Oh, that's awesome. That's actually cool. Snowball versus Ganymede. Genji versus Halloween Mercy. Ah, yes. Gotta get that Halloween Mercy in there. Truth.
But the true question is whether or not you can deny my discoveries.
Okay, I gotta get a good angle for this. This is an okay angle. I'm looking for a low focal, oh, not that low focal. A low focal length shot, perhaps of Mercy's domination. I only managed to drop into the song because of caffeine. See you next week. Strawberry, please get some sleep. Thank you for dropping by. A Genji vs Widowmaker with a baguette sword battle. Ah, yes, that would do well for sure. Black Cat Diva versus Witch Mercy. Why would they be fighting? It's so sad. That Genji vs Hallow Mercy must be good because Hallow Mercy might hate Genji. Oh, that's true. That's very true. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so I want Mercy to look a little bit more serious here. Mercy. Mercy. Oops. Might be. Wrong place. There we go. Is this the master? It is the master. I gotta fix this thing. The skirt thing is not really working out. But that's okay. I'll fix that later. I'll just put it there for now. Okay, perfect. Nothing. I have some IK arms, I believe. Yes, I do. Really expecting some surprising Valkyrie scenes. Hard to say. Hard to say. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Make sure there are no broken necks. Ah, yes. Broken necks. Cheeky Monkey, do you remember my suggestion, Dylan? Can you remind me which one it is? Zen battle versus Echo? Oh, that's true. Echo would be pretty cool. Yeah, not gonna lie. Echo's pretty hype. Baby Diva throwing generic cheese puffs. Alright, let's see. Let's put this, want Mercy to sort of A-pose on top of her. You watch anime? I do watch anime. What is this song? Alright, moving on. There we go. Mercy throwing Moira to the ground and fading when hitting the ground. Ah, yes, 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 I do remember that. Yeah, I decided not to do it just simply because it loses the impact of the actual impact. But yeah, I did keep it in mind for the whole time. I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. But I went ahead and let the impact happen, simply so that it would feel more, what's the word? Cathartic? Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I have a... Did I turn these off? I think I did. Fascinating. Okay. Fair enough. Cool. Couldn't you imagine the post-battle cafeteria scene evolving into an epic food fight? Kind of like the Ruby one? Maybe. Maybe. I want to see Mercy getting triggered over her, getting her cookies stolen. Lol. Her poor cookies. Her poor cookies. There we go. Yeah, that's a decent pose. Can we all agree that Moira is probably a massive weeb? Are we in agreement there? I mean, she's probably a massive weeb. I mean, like, it just makes sense. What kind of scientist would be Naruto running if they weren't a massive weeb? Moira's the biggest weeb. Yeah. She's a huge weeb. Now let's say hypothetically you have a huge weeb who is super smart. You know, can research anything that she wants. What do you think she'll be researching? What do you guys think? Right, she's pushing the boundaries of science, you know? She's not like researching how to get rid of cancer, that's for sure. Yeah, that's maybe what Mercy's doing. Moira is technically a huge anime reference. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Moira and Genji Weeb reunion. Lol. Truth. She leaves a violated Katsu doll behind as a taunt. Like substitute. Genetically engineered cat girls. Well, that's, yeah, there you go. There's one. That's one. Maybe that's where Black Cat Diva came from. Oh, I like that pose. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. How to make tentacle buddies? Oh god. B2? You mean 2B? 2B and Mercy? Why not both? Why not both? That's what we have in Mercy's Fantasy, right? How long have you been using Blender? I've been using Blender for about almost 7 years now, I think. Yeah, it's almost 7 years. 7 years, yeah, it's been 7 years, so it's, I'm on my 8th, I guess. There we go. You make a My Hero Academia. I have made a My Hero Academia. We can have another one. Perhaps in the future, my friends. Perhaps. Holding that damage boost button, yeah.
But the true question is,
is that her hand in the way? Come on. Maybe here? Oh, this is rough. It works better with a 1080 aspect ratio. Let me see here. I want to do. Let's try this. There we go. Much better. Looks a little goofy.
but the true question is whether or not you can deny my discoveries.
I'm gonna fix up her shoulder here. On both sides. Make sure the tubes don't clip in this particular instance. Might as well do it for the tube. Does Blender work frame by frame? Yes, it does. Yeah, if you want to. Moira is quite quiet here, despite despite of her game look. Oh, you like it? I'm glad you like it. You plan to make an Unleashed video for every hero. I'm not sure about every hero. It's gonna take a while for that, because they're like 20, 30 now. By the time I make them, they're gonna be coming out with more heroes. So it's hard to say. It's like Mercy jabs her staff into Moira's eye. Oops. Have you been able to do anything with Blender 2.8? How difficult has it been to adapt? I have not switched over yet, actually. Not yet. I do want to, but I haven't been able to yet. Can we have Mercy Unleashed versus Widowmaker Unleashed? Oh boy. Oh boy. Mercy interrupts Moira in the middle of an experiment and creates Anthro Katsuwatch. Anthro Katsuwatch? What is that? Everyone's a cat girl? I wonder how Genji looks as a girl. Or just everyone's just gender bent. Gender bent animations. Okay, I'm gonna get this hand to look a little bit more dejected, a little bit more relaxed, I guess you could say. Something like that. It's like she's showing off her pedicure. Manicure? Manicure. I'm no expert. But with tech like that, you could cure cancer, Moira. But I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into cat girls. Lol. Yeah? Yeah. Any Lucio video ideas? I don't know actually. I don't have any specific ideas, but I did want to make one for Lucio eventually. I just thought of the Reinhardt vs Hammond Unleashed video, basically Reinhardt playing golf. Yeah, or croquet. Croquettes? Whatever it's called. Look at them fine nails. Indeed, indeed, my friends. Very fine. It pains me to say that I have to eventually animate this darn thingamabobber. Sleeve of my bobber. I'm try to animate that by hand. Fail spectacularly eventually, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, well, there we go. Would you ever consider doing a Sombra Unleashed? You could hack Soldier and his legs would be deleted because he can no longer run. Oh, rip. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe Sombra Unleashed would be fun. Yeah, for sure. Why don't you use Cycle's engine to render? It's way slower and it doesn't have very good toon shading mechanics, honestly. I get to put it there, I guess. As long as she looks dead. She did! Oh! So close. Yep, that looks fine. Alright. Cool, so the next part is...
But the true question
is whether or not you can deny my discoveries. She gotta look a little sad. I don't know. I don't feel like she would ever smile. In her whole life! On Unleashed is a video of her scolding the enemy and tucking them into her bed. Yes. Are you going to use Blender 2.8? Yes, I will, eventually. I really want to. I'm actually loving Blender 2.8. But as of right now, my rigs don't transfer over very well, so in order to do that, I have to kind of remake everything. And I just don't have the energy or time to do that yet. But I will. Believe you me. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Chartist. Can you do Reaper or May or Soldier 76 Unleashed would look nice? Yeah, it could. It could potentially look very good, for sure, yeah. We will see, my friend. We will see.
true question.
I'm gonna turn on some audio scrubbing, so don't mind the random stuttering, alright? It's not me, I promise. Mercy's cute. She is quite kawaii. I mean, look at that. Hi, I'm here to kill you. I will destroy your home and family. You're gonna die. I like it. Alright. So it looks like we have these frames done. But, she's saying but. She's saying but. Alright, I'm gonna turn it on to minimal for Moira. There we go.
But the true question is, but the tr
but the
tr
true question. Alright, I want to do this. Weather. Doing some lip sync here. Let's see.
True question is whether or
I'm gonna get some simplified here. There we go.
the true question is what. But the true question is, but the true.
True.
The true question is.
True question.
True question. The question is whether. Question.
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 Yeah.
Question is whether.
Do you like to animate Genji because you don't have to animate his mouth? That is amazing. Yes, I love the fact that you don't have to lip sync with Genji and you don't have to do eye animation either. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Jeff Catlin. Yeah. When do you think this video will be ready? I mean, it's gonna be done this month for sure. So keep an eye out. It'll either be next week or the week after that. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very soon. Do you make some tutorial on Blundercloud how to make rig face 2D? The rigging is amazing. Well, thank you very much. I don't have a tutorial specifically about rigging 2D faces, but I do have a Toon character workflow tutorial that goes over the facial rig of a Toon character on the Blundercloud. So it exists for sure. What's the whole Unleashed thing? It's basically just a series of videos that have a character fighting, more or less. Give everyone a Genji head. Problem solved. You're right. That's true. That is true. Do you just find the character voice lines on a website? Yeah. The Overwatch wiki has a bunch of voice files, which is very helpful. Very helpful. Yeah, it's midday for me. It's not nighttime for me. Yeah, but for a lot of Europeans, it's nighttime for sure.
But the true question is whether. But the true question is whether or not you can deny.
Actually, I don't really want to look at her. Just kidding. Yeah, I want to look at Mercy instead.
But the true question is whether or not you can deny.
I just want to. I'm too lazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna instead do this. So we'll have that. This angle will be a lot more, interesting, per se. So that way you can see sort of what it looks like from Moira's perspective. In fact, Marissa's not even looking at her yet. Gonna watch the Anime Awards? I have not watched the Anime Awards ever, actually. Because I want to do a reaction.
But the true question is whether or not you can deny my discoveries. But the true question...
Yeah, so what I want to do is...
But the true question is whether or not you can deny my discoveries.
Yeah, I like that. That's super mysterious. I like that.
Is whether or not you can deny my discoveries. You can deny...
I like that.
Deny...
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I also kind of want to switch this out again, but I'm super lazy. I'm super lazy. So you guys don't know what's going to happen yet, but this is a build-up for something that's going to be a little crazy.
Deny... Not. Deny my deny my discovery.
Yeah, deny. Deny. Moira is a major weed. Yeah, for sure. 90% of the reward last year was only My Hero Academia. Was it really? Oh my goodness. Did you make your own banner? Actually, no. That was by Tenchi, I believe. The Katsuwatch needs to be a super adorable game. Yeah, that would be awesome. Agreed. How long it takes for the clip? Well, the whole video was gonna take. It's still gonna take a little while longer, for sure. For sure. So boring process, I think, but the final result will be gorgeous. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, the process is definitely a tedious process. And animation is always going to be like that. Animation is definitely not something that looks like, boom, super fast or anything like that. You know what I mean? The true question is like, no one cares about your research because you're about to die. Yeah, yeah. Is Mercy your favorite hero? She's in every Overwatch video, lol. She's not my favorite per se, but she's my favorite to animate because I have her model, and she was the very first model I made. And so, you know, that's like, okay, this is actually, I'm really proud of the model itself. So yes, I do like animating her. But one of the reasons why she's in every video is because she was the very first model I made, and therefore she's included in every single one. I do have, you know, a lot of other models now that, you know, I've used more often, but I mean, just by nature of having Mercy the longest. Fight comes to the climax, and then Anna sleeps and both complains that they're interrupting her nap. I mean, couldn't she just like sleep herself? You know what I mean? Hypothetically. All right, I'm going for a different type of track now. I'm going for this now. There we go.
Deny my discovery.
Yeah, I'm gonna change something real quick. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. The only thing I need to change here is just to remember correctly. It's super simple. F just needs to turn to. Oh boy, how do I do this? Got drivers here. I actually want to get into computer animation like this. I feel like this type is underrated. Actually, I feel like it is very popular, but just not on YouTube. YouTube doesn't see a lot of 3D animation. Most 3D animators actually get real jobs. So that's, I mean, to be fair though, I guess the truth is 2D animation is a lot easier to get into, and these days it's not as secure of a job as it used to be, because 3D animation is such a huge part of the market now. So doing independent animation is actually very viable for 2D animators. But 3D animators, there are a lot of different job opportunities you can go to: game development, film industry, stuff like that, commercials, even, you know, if you wanted to. Well, VFX work. There's a lot of opportunities for 3D animators, and it takes a lot to do to get into. It takes a lot of learning. It takes a lot of production time. So like when it comes to actually making animations on YouTube, it's not as popular because of that. Rule of funny. Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna do a thing where I fix this. Yes. How does that work? The F, no, the E. Oh, I think I can just do this. No way. Oh my god, is it that easy? Is it that easy? I think it might be. I remember it being super easy. Okay, it's not perfect yet, but hypothetically, that's all I need, right? I just gotta switch the E and the F. Okay. And then I gotta get this guy to also switch the E and the F. That should help a little bit, but I don't think that's it. Ah, okay, so it's negative. Gotcha. Alright, so if we look at O, A, gotcha, so this is gonna be negative X. It's gonna be negative Z. Yep, that looks right to me. I know it looks crazy, but I think that's correct. Is it really that easy? This is the kind of stuff, by the way, that I'm talking about when it comes to like 3D versus 2D. For 2D stuff, you don't really have to worry about all these mathematical equations. You know, like, it's a lot different. It's a lot different for sure. See, the A looks a little exaggerated. What's going on there? O is fine. The A is huge. I guess it's fine. Yeah, that just feels so much nicer. Okay, I think that's good. Cool. I just have to remember that it's, you know, marked differently now. Or I can find the bone itself and fix it. Let's do that real quick. A lot of the actual work that is done in 3D is done in pre-production. So pre-production is the setup of, you know, the assets and stuff like that. You want to get your characters rigged and modeled and all that stuff. That always takes a while. It certainly isn't easy. For 2D, most of the time falls into actual animating because you have to go frame by frame. But there's very little pre-production time. You just sort of have to design the characters, get the model sheets done there, but then you're done. And then you just, from there, you just keep animating. And if you have simple models, like for example, stick figures, right? Stick figures are huge in 2D animation. And the reason is because there's not really a crazy amount of model prep that you have to do. You just sort of start animating, you get your character design pretty much done, and then you're good. You're good to go. And that's crazy. You can't really do that in 3D for sure. Yeah.
Did not.
I'm going backwards. So delete that, delete that. There we go. Have you seen Land of the Lustrous? I have! I love Land of the Lustrous. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Canada! Canada, Canada. It's time to deny my discoveries. Super Widget Master. Brilliant. Brilliant. We need a Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed one day. One day.
Deny.
Who is that? Oh my goodness, Skullface Garcia donated $2 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. Love your work, dude. Super Saiyans and yada. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So glad you like Super Saiyans and yada. I hope you guys like this project as well. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the $2 donation, dude. Super appreciate the support, guys. Helps me stay alive, you know, eating and stuff. My discoveries. Discoveries.
My discovery.
Deny. Man, the way she says deny is so sassy. Like, oh my goodness. Deny. Deny. Is YouTube actually profitable? For animation, didn't it die a long time ago? Yes, it did. Yeah, YouTube is for sure not as profitable as it used to be for animation. Yeah, but when you have other revenue sources, it's totally fine. So like, you don't want to ever rely on YouTube solely. Even like big people, you don't really want to do that. Like, YouTube ad revenue is not super crazy. Like, unless you're like huge. Yeah, it's never really been. I think like, even back in the day, like, the ad revenue itself was never like super crazy. It was always just sort of like decent, you know, extra revenue. But like, then you have to add on to it somehow, unless you're huge. Super Saiyans and Yada versus 2B Mercy. Oh my goodness, Cynthia, you with the great suggestions. Thank you for the super chat, the $2 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. There it is. Thank you, Cynthia Johnson. But yeah, that's a very interesting idea if I've ever seen one, for sure. I love the anime version of Moira. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. Hang on, let me do her eyes real quick. There we go. There's the anime version of Moira. Look at that. So you don't want to deny her discoveries. How do you say the Land of the Lustrous compares to a Marvel film in animation quality? You can't compare them at all. You can't compare them. No. They're very different. Land of the Lustrous is, you know, a 3D animation for anime kind of thing. Whereas Marvel is very much so a VFX like kind of style. Also, the budget is way bigger, so it's not really easy to compare them. I would not compare them, personally. They're both very good in their own rights. Discoveries. Discoveries. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Deny my discoveries.
Hey, look at that.
Deny my discoveries.
The deny part looks a little bit kind of hang on, I'm gonna turn off my phone. Ignore that sound. But yeah, I think the deny kind of has like a little bit too much of exaggeration there. I'll bring that down a little bit. Eva Johnson Donny goes, Animation Bay. Is that what I be?
Deny.
Man, I don't even think I'm that good at animating. Let's see, deny. Why is her mouth so large? I mean, my goodness. That's too much. That's too much. Okay. Something's missing here. Some sort of equation or something. Right? Surely, surely, surely. Ah, whatever. Seems fine. I'll fix it later. Because what I could do is I could, because I basically just want this one to be a little bit less like, her teeth are just too closed, if that makes sense. Oh, I see, it's actually the E. I see, okay. Gotcha. Wait, if I do this, is the E still activated? Oh, okay. Well, very, very little. Very little. Okay, that's fair. It's not as bad as I thought. Just don't exaggerate it that much, Dylan. There we go. Why is it that we are capable of creating nearly true-to-life animations yet struggle to recreate simplified anime style? That's because simplified anime style is a very handcrafted art form that we're trying to make without handcrafting it. And that's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Deny my discovery. Deny my discovery.
It's kind of like if somebody wanted to create an authentic painting using AI, right? It's not going to look like an authentic handcrafted painting with an AI right off the bat. You're going to have a lot of iterations to try to get it to look as human as possible. And I say that because 3D animation has a lot of interpolation, has a lot of other things that like have perfect models, perfect 3D models that, you know, computer-wise makes everything look too perfect. And anime is a very handcrafted, imperfect medium. There's a lot of distortion, a lot of different things that they do that don't follow the conventional this is a perfect 3D model kind of look. And so that's the reason why it doesn't look like anime so often. Yeah, that is a very good question though. It's a very good question. I mean, it's a legitimate question. Like, you know, like why is it that we just can't get this simplified art style to look good, right? People talk about dragon prints and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, it's not super easy to do it because with 3D they work differently. You know, you have to overcome those challenges. But Land of the Lustrous did it fantastically, by the way. Very, very highly recommend Land of the Lustrous for some 3D anime glory. There's no better comparison I think right now for 3D anime. Yeah. Moira's lagging. She is indeed. Let's see. I saw a not safe for work animator switch to safe for work and say he saw more success that way. Your thoughts? It made me feel weirdly warm. I don't know. I mean, that sounds cool to me. I don't know. I don't really know much about that particular industry, but I guess that makes sense. I mean, what's interesting about not safe for work versus safe for work stuff is like the not safe for work stuff, while like people will claim that it's like more popular and stuff like that, it definitely is more of actually a subset of an audience. I definitely don't think like not safe for work will immediately appeal to the majority per se, but like it'll be something that people are at least more willing to share if it's safe for work, right? If it's safe for work, people are more willing to share it. It's more likely to go viral, right? Stuff like that. So like the ability to grow, I think, is probably better in a safe for work environment. I feel like, I don't know. I'm just, it's just a theory. that might be the reason why, you know? Lip syncs, the bane of most animators. Ah, yes, lip syncs.
Deny my discoveries. Deny my discoveries.
I think. Oh, oops. I actually did the wrong keyframe. Where's the part where I do the thing? What the frick? Okay, whatever. There we go. That's what I want.
Discoveries.
There we go. That feels a lot better.
My discoveries. My discoveries. My discoveries.
Ver. There we go.
My discoveries. Discoveries. My discoveries.
How does that look? How does that look? Oh, hi, I love your animation, dude. Hey, Zero Gamer, how's it going, dude? Thanks very much.
Deny my discoveries. You can deny my
Alright, so that's the basic, the base foundation of lip sync. And now we're doing the jaw. Now we're doing the jaw!
My discoveries.
Where do you see 3D animation field in 10 years? I see 3D anime becoming a lot more popular in 10 years. It's already getting big. It's already getting big. Like, there's so much 2D, 3D stylization nowadays that, like, it's crazy. It just grew so fast in the past, like, 2-3 years. Yeah. Why can't software lip sync perfectly yet? We have the pronunciation for all words written, and you can use the loudness of the voice to determine how open the mouth is. It's very difficult, actually, but it's possible. I feel like it is technically possible, it just hasn't been transferred to 3D yet. Because speech recognition is actually a thing, right? So, like, you know, Google and Alexa, they all have pretty good speech recognition. If they can transfer that speech to text, then they should be able to transfer text to lip sync. It is very possible, yeah. But as to why, it depends on like what rig you have and stuff like that. You have to have it set up and have a certain script that runs it. So not every software is going to have a model that's compatible with that particular script every time. So it really depends. But I'm sure some people can probably write one of some sort. But the timing is going to be tricky, right? You're going to have to get the timing to work out as well. I feel like there are people who are working on it, but I could be wrong. It definitely seems possible. I agree, but I've never seen it. How'd you learn to animate? I'm self-taught. I'm self-taught. Self-learned. Self-taught. How long have you been animating? I've seen your work on Ruby. Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, thank you. I don't know if you like to work on Ruby, but I say thank you anyway. But yeah, no, it's been 7 years.
My discoveries. discoveries.
It's a little laggy.
Discoveries. My discoveries. My discoveries. Discoveries.
There we go. Push that forward a little bit.
Discoveries. Discovery. Discoveries. Discoveries. My discoveries.
Why does it seem a little bit slow to me?
My discoveries. My discoveries.
Something's wrong there. Discoveries. Oh, okay, I get it. Too many jaws. There we go.
My discoveries. My discoveries. My discoveries.
There we go. Is your first animation on YouTube? Yes it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Deny my discoveries.
Hi John, love your work. Thank you very much, Private Preview. I appreciate it. What fights did you do on Ruby? I did Chapter 1, Chapter 4. Wait, I'll describe these. Volume 3, Chapter 1. Volume 3, Chapter 4, Mercury versus Koko and Yatsuhashi. And then we also did Chapter 10, the Nevermore fight, as well as leading that whole chapter with a couple other animators. And then I also did Chapter 11, Ironwood versus Beowulf. And then I did Chapter 12, Pyrrha versus Cinder, along with Shane. Hey, Arenos, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm still haunting you. Can you remember why? Because of My Hero Academia getting Aizawa to come by and pick up his cast from Mercy. Is that correct, Arenos? Am I correct on that?
My discoveries.
I like that. That's good. That's good enough. Good! Hey, I got it. Nailed it.
But the true question is...
But the true question... I don't even know what the true question is. Mercy, are you... You okay? Let's see here. Do I like this pose? Or this pose? I like this pose. So I'm gonna push this so that you don't know that they're different poses. Nani-sore. What's your first animation called? Oh boy. I don't know if I want to say. Maybe I'll react to it someday in a video or something. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I don't know, dude. I don't even know. Diva vs Sombra would be so cool. We'll see. Maybe Diva vs Sombra would be fun. Potentially, for sure. Minecraft video? Yeah, well, Minecraft, I had a Drunken Boxing was one of my first videos on YouTube, on my channel, and that one was my second animation ever. Well, that might not be fully accurate, but it was something around like one of my second or third, maybe fourth, but like the other ones were just like sort of practice runs. That was my first ever video that I really made with Blender. Drunken Boxing, and it's the very first video on my entire channel here, so you can actually check it out whenever you want. Yeah.
But the true question is whether or not you can deny my discoveries.
Oh god, her teeth! Where did her teeth go? Moira, why? Why do you do this? Oh, there it is. We need your teeth, girl, please. Why? Why must you do this to me? Your teeth are super important. That is like super important, girl. Please, I need to not. That freaked me out.
But it's whether or not you can deny my discoveries.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of some composition guidelines, please. There we go. Right in the middle. Would love your work, man. Thank you so much, private previewer. Shout out to my friend Patrick. Patrick! Shout out to Patrick. Shout out to Patrick. I can do that for sure. You know, with how popular vids are, I'm fairly surprised that there isn't more people watching the stream. I was like, that would be near impossible first time I got here free to read my post. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, surprisingly, I feel like animation is not that exciting to watch. And I'm okay with that. I mean, this is chill. I like chill streams. But it's like, yeah, it's very different than being able to sort of, like, do stuff that is engaging to the audience. So like, the big difference between streaming 3D and 2D is another thing. Whereas, because it's a lot easier to follow along with 2D animation. So I feel like for 3D animation, there's just so much going on, and I admit that this is really hard to follow. Like, what exactly is happening here? You know, what is this? You know, what are all these lines? You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely a lot of stuff that like doesn't really belong in the final product that sort of exists as part of the process, and it confuses a lot of people, including me. 3D animation is not a fantastic spectator sport, but 3D modeling is actually. I think 3D modeling is actually fantastic to watch. But yeah, I find it quite entertaining for myself, anyway. You're manipulating curves, which themselves manipulate the rig. 3D animation sitting here. Hey, yeah, there you go. Except I don't actually manipulate curves. I don't use the graph editor. Hell no. I'm not a Maya user. That's a Maya thing. Blender doesn't need to do that. Blender has a fantastic dope sheet and allows me to do whatever the heck I want. And it's fantastic. A lot more efficient. A lot more efficient. Where do you get all your Overwatch models? Well, a friend of mine, Blue Tiger, is able to extract them from me, which is fantastic. It's a huge help. Yeah. So they're extracted from the game, and then I add my own custom style to it. So, like for example, Moira's face and stuff like that. These are all custom, but the models, like her body and stuff, those are from the game itself. So you want to make sure the models are actually accurate there. But everything else is in this style, which is great. Perfect. Okay. What's playing in the background? Oh, I don't know. Some music from Pretzel Rock. They have a lot of songs that are copyright free. You can see the song title in the top right hand corner at all times. Open source software. Yes. Blender is open source and it's fantastic. If you had to make a gamble in an animation project, what would it be? What do you mean a gamble? You mean like a high risk, high reward kind of thing? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. Because that's what gambling is, really. It's high risk, high reward. I mean, that's the definition of gambling, I guess. find a good medium here. Okay, I think that's good enough. Whatever. I'm trying to see what this looks like. There we go. Much better. Okay, cool. So once we have this, I'll take this guy. And close her eyes. Ever so slightly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Honestly, like, a high risk high reward thing would be making a series. I mean, that's kind of like how a lot of things are. So it'd be a gamble for that, for sure. But I don't like gambling that much, to be honest. Would you ever make a battle between Winston and Doomfist? I don't know, because that sort of already exists with the Doomfist sort of like anime thing that Wolfsmoke did. I'm not sure. I love all your animations about Mercy. It's always so cool and interesting about a cute killer support. Just kidding, your animation is just cool. Just keep moving forward, okay? Will do, Zero Gamer. I'm glad you liked. I'm glad you liked. I kind of want to overextend this. Just a bit, but yeah, whatever. Instead of that, I'm just gonna do this. That's a little too much. Ash versus Widow. Oh, that'd be interesting. I feel like that's a lot more fair than Ana versus Widow, since Ana versus Widow in the game would just be a wreck. I mean, there's no way Ana wins that. I mean, unless the Widow's just bad, but like, you know, you can't headshot as Ana, so really. The Silver Sombra, who boops better? Very good question. Would you ever do Overwatch versus Team Fortress 2? Probably not, to be honest. I didn't really play Team Fortress 2 very much. Who is that? Yo, Michael Andre de Lazari Ferreira. Thank you so much for the 1.85 R's on Super Chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that Hey Ice? Thank you so much. Ash, are you disrespecting Spider Girl? Oh, Spider Girl. Spider Widow. Like a Spider Maker, you know, like a Spider-Man Widow Maker would be interesting. Yeah. Zen vs Genji. We've done Zen vs Genji, actually. Zenyatta Unleashed is Zenyatta versus Genji, in fact. I mean, Sleep Dart is impossible to dodge while scoped as Widow. Its hitbox is stupidly large. That's true. So Ana might have a chance if Widow doesn't know where Ana is. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Zarya versus Reinhardt. Oh, that would be interesting, actually. Yeah, that'd be fair. That's fair. An arm wrestling contest. Alright, I want to duplicate her eyeball. The true question is whether you can deny my discoveries. Right. Daniel Bain! What's up, my dude? What is up, my dude? I'm very curious as to why this isn't currently working, but I mean, if I do in rendered mode, it should work just fine. Yeah. She looks a lot better in rendered mode, because she actually has facial shadows, which doesn't exist in real time right now for some reason. Which is one reason why I really like Eevee. I'm super excited about Eevee because of the fact that there is a lot less discrepancy between the actual viewport render and the final render. And when I say less, I mean basically none at all, because the real-time is pretty much all you need to see. So that's pretty cool, you know? It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna do... How do I want to do this? How can I do this? I feel like I need to do this and that. So you get like something I can work with here. And actually just change this entirely with the... Oh, let's just use a new shape key, shall we? There we go. New shape key entirely will do just fine. In fact, I think we just need this guy. Just need this guy. And then from here, we can go here. There we go. Which doesn't chugs when animating it though. Oh, well yeah, you might not want to animate in real time. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah. Hey, Hibana main, how's it going? Yes, it's Dai Tomodachi indeed. Let's see, I have a little bit of this. There we go. This way? Sure. It's about right. I love your animation. Thank you so much. Zen and Moira deathball combo. You should the Overwatch cats fighting. That's true. I should. Will you make any Fortnite animations? No, probably not. Although I am thinking about making some Apex Legends animations though. Having a lot of fun with that game. What are you doing today? I'm working on Moira vs. Mercy, my friend. Moira vs. Mercy. Moira vs. Mercy. It's not the right shape. No, it is not. It's a better shape, but still not quite perfect. Not quite perfect yet. No, it's not. No, it's definitely not perfect. It's very opposite of perfect. That's pretty good. You guys are probably like, Dylan, what are you doing? Well, that's a secret, my friends. That's a secret, my friends. It is indeed. Very much so secret. Sorry. My favorite Overwatch character is Moira. Hey! Hey! Can we all agree that Fortnite is dead and never mentioned again? I don't think that Fortnite is dead. Fortnite is very much alive. But I don't mind not talking about it. I prefer Apex personally. But yeah. Yeah. Have you considered having a keyboard cam? I have not actually, Sylvan. In fact, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, my keyboard is not RGB or anything crazy. It's just a normal keyboard. And it's kind of dirty, actually. Not gonna lie, it's probably I've got white keys. So I gotta have to clean that off, and you know, I'd rather not have to deal with that self-consciousness. But yeah, you know, honestly, like if I had like an RGB keyboard, I know Niku Senpai does keyboard cam, and he's awesome. You know, I would consider it for sure. You know, if I had like a really cool keyboard. It would be quite cool. Not going to lie. Alrighty. What color is this? Why is it that color? Okay, okay. I see. I see now. Interesting. Very interesting. So if I do that, there should be a very specific black that has there we go. Well, that is very strange actually, but good to know. Good to know for sure. Ah, yes, I understand everything now. Okay, cool. So this is actually specifically the line layer, yes, and then we just gotta add this to that. And voila, we have this. Excellent. Niku Senpai. Niku Senpai. He's on Twitch actually, and he's got he's an amazing artist, really good artist. I highly recommend his content. Not using 2.8, not yet. I do want to though. I do want to. I think he means screencasting. Also, thanks for the support. Oh yeah, screencasting for sure. Yeah, but no, I think a keyboard cam would actually be pretty cool, to be honest. Recommendations for other animators on YouTube. Lucas the Spider is one of the only 3D animators I know on YouTube, to be honest. One of the only like big ones. I know there's a couple others like a ton of Minecraft animators. Like Blue Monkey is fantastic for Minecraft. He's been going strong with it, and I really like his work. Stuff like that. Dai Tomodachi, of course. Dai Tomodachi is a source filmmaker, animator who does a lot of anime parodies and stuff like that. Would recommend for sure. And possibly moving to Blender soon. I don't know. Maybe. I think that Reinhardt vs. Bastion would be cool. Oh, I don't know, man. I hate playing Reinhardt against Sebastian, dude. It's so weird. It's just like I would not play Reinhardt against Sebastian. But then again, I wouldn't play Moira versus Mercy either. I mean, Mercy versus Moira. Oh boy. Why is this so wrong? What happened here? There we go. Thanks for shout out. No, thank you, my friend. Thank you for being great. That is a true gift. What's your SR? My SR? Boy, I haven't played ranked in so long, so I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. You really need a good hit scan for Bastion. good hit scanner or someone with really good range. I mean, like, I play Hanzo against Bastion all the time, and that works pretty decently. Roadhog's also okay, but, like, because you have CC, right? But, I mean, Reinhardt cannot go against Bastion. You can't charge him, he just kills you, right? You can't shield him, he just kills your shield. And you can't hammer him because he just kills you. So it's like, Reinhardt doesn't exactly work against a Bastion. Not by himself, anyway. You know what I mean? Do you play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite. I do not. Do you think big animation studios will continue to take stylistic risks given into this Spider-Verse less than stellar performance in the box office? Spider-Verse is less than stellar performance in the box office? Did it really not do that well? Because I thought it was fantastic and it won so many awards. I think there's no way that Spider-Man didn't do did poorly. Did it really do poorly? I'm sad if it did poorly. What's the box office for Spider-Verse? What is the box office for Spider-Verse? I want to know. I want to know, no. This is not working out. I'll do that. See what that looks like. Okay, it's better. It's better. Have you made any movies? No. Not movies per se. Certainly not. I don't have time to make 2-hour videos yet. But, you know. One of these days! I don't know. I don't know if I'm interested in movies. I'm more interested in series, to be honest. But, like, you know, movies are cool for sure. It's so hard. With all the distortion that's going on with the lattice and like all the other stuff, like it's very difficult for me to get the shape that I want for this thing. Make an animation studio. That is correct. That is the next step. You have to do that to make a series. What do you think of CG of Hoseki no Kuni? I think it's fantastic. Is it possible to make that in Bunder? Yeah. I definitely think it's possible in Bunder. Now I'm not too sure about the actual hair, because the hair is one of the biggest parts of Hoseki no Kuni that they did really well, and that was one of the major reasons why they moved to 3D in the first place. So like, that one's a little bit more difficult to pull off per se, to get it exactly right, because I'm not really sure how they did the refraction of the shading per se. But the animation style is definitely possible. The overall shading techniques and stuff like that for everything else, yeah, definitely possible to do in Blender, in my opinion. I haven't done it per se, but like there's a couple things like that they have like facial distortion and stuff based on camera angle, which is a really cool concept that I want to try eventually, but I just haven't yet. But yeah, it's definitely something that I would be willing to give a shot, because Hoseki no Kuni has so many different techniques and stuff that revolutionize the industry in that regard. But even then, for some reason, not that many people are using it. Like, I find it interesting that you know, Dragon Prince is still sort of like they're still sort of going for just the frame rate look. But there's so many other things besides the frame rate look that can help that I don't think they're utilizing. You know, I don't know. Have you ever animated Doomfist? He's my best character, but I can see you doing a great job. Oh, thank you. But I have not ever animated Doomfist, no. I've not. Now realizing Moira has Sharingan and playing a game at the same time. Quoting Nux Taku, does she have Hashirama cells? Does she? That's a good question. That's a good question. What did I do to make this one so large? When did that happen? I don't remember that. I don't remember messing it up that badly. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I think I'm gonna start over with this actually. Starting over as in just making the actual design by itself first. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to try getting rid of everything. I just want to try it. Surely this won't backfire. I want to save a new version of the file. There we go. She's new, yeah. Is she now? You don't need to be an Uchiha to have a Sharingan. Not exactly. Yeah, I want to get the size and shape approximately correct so I can do this correctly, yes. Into the Spider-Verse is 52nd in animation box office mojo, such as behind such classics as Cars 2 and Monsters vs. Aliens. Really? I wonder what their budget was. That's my question. So like, how profitable was it? Because I feel like the budget must have been quite high for such an innovative animation. But like the fact that, you know, it's such a brilliant piece of animation, like I feel like if it wins the Oscars, it'll get a huge boost. I really hope so, because it deserves so much attention. Spider-Verse has to happen more often. Like, it has to. It has to. I also feel like that their marketing team, I don't really know if I like their marketing team very much for Spider-Verse. Namely because like I had to avoid all of the promotion because I was like, this is way too spoilery, man. Way too much spoilers. Have you hydrated recently? I have not, actually. Thank you. Make a video about Genji versus Mercy. I've kind of done that-ish, sort of. In Mercy Unleashed, we have Mercy fighting a bunch of Genji statue thingies. Granted, it's not Genji per se, but Genji's in the video. He's very much in the video. See, the lattice should be able to take care of the actual confirmation of conformity? Confirmation of the shapes there. It's decent. Yeah, that's decent. I like that. Moira the Weeb indeed. Major weeb. Disney has confirmed that the parents of Anna and Elsa are also parents of Tarzan. Wait, no, you're joking. You're joking. That's a joke. No way. If Anna could get like, if Anna could get like fire powers, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. Moira is Naruto running after all. She is, exactly. Exactly. That was pretty. That was pretty. That was pretty. I'm gonna push this one up top a little bit. Make sure it's still above the eyeball, basically. There we go. Hey, Andy TCK, how's it going? Into the Spider-Verse had a budget of 90 million, so they still made money. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they'll make more. Disney said it as a joke. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, so that exists now. Perfect. All according to plan. Now the only issue now. Let's see here. Well, there's several issues really. Her other eye is blue. That's fine. That's probably fine. Oh God, it's not fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and make this eyeball disappear. Hey Tyrone, how's it going? The Neon Kit Kat says, can I have a shout out please? I love kitties. Hey, shout out to the Neon Kit Kat, my friend. The best gift is the gift of knowledge. Oh my. The gift of knowledge indeed. There we go. Do that. Do this. There we go. Please make a Fortnite animation. Nah, I probably won't be able to making a Fortnite animation, to be honest. Moira definitely needs a Super Saiyan. She does. I agree with this. According to the Overwatch content calendar, we will be getting a new hero next month. Ooh, that's oh, okay, all right. 2 weeks from now, we will have a new hero. No way, no way. That's crazy. Yo, who's that? Maho Shoujo Neko. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Goot Crew. Thanks for following on Twitch, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we need a Super Saiyan on this girl as well. She is truly that crazy. Truly that crazy. Is that Bastet thing? No, the Bastet thing was just a skin. Is it a healer? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna get a hero in 2 weeks. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, really. But I really hope Echo comes out soon. A lot of Fortnite animation requests. Yes, yes, a lot indeed. But I just don't think I can do it. I just don't think I can do it. I don't play Fortnite enough. Yo, the gamer, thanks for joining the Goku. Thanks for following on Twitch, my friend. You can stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Didn't know OBS can do that. It can do that, actually. But I'm not doing that at the same time. All I'm saying is if you guys do want to watch me on Twitch tomorrow, which will be, you know, the Twitch stream. Tomorrow's a Twitch stream. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, then you can do so now. And so you can catch me tomorrow on stream. Do you play Apex Legends? I do play Apex Legends, yes. I find it quite enjoyable, in fact. Apex Legends is fantastic. Do you like cats? Yeah, cats are cool. There's nothing in Fortnite that would make a good animation. Oh, well, you know. What does MAMF mean? MAMF stands for meow ass mother effer. Make them Fortnite default dance. Ah, yes. Perfect. Don't know why, but I just imagined an Iron Giant parody with Reinhardt, but instead of saying he wants to be Superman, he says Hasselhoff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Have you heard of Realm Royale? I did play Realm Royale for like a couple of weeks, and then I stopped. And then I heard it got really bad. I just heard everything just kind of fell apart. I feel like that happens for a lot of battle royales. There's been so many battle royales out that do really well and then suddenly do poorly. You know. So I don't know. Did you see the new animation software posted in the group? I have not yet. I should check that out. Yeah. Alright, what do you guys think? Double Sharingan? Or one Sharingan and one Rinnegan? I could probably do a Rinnegan in one eye. That'd be pretty OP though. Cause she has heterochromia, right? So I feel like doing a double Sharingan would just be too, it'd be too samey. It'd be too symmetrical. I don't really like that. I kind of want to give her, I want her to keep her asymmetry there. The ladder, okay, the ladder it is. 2 OP lol. Yeah, she'd be freaking OP. Freaking deacon. What would be a good tip you would give wannabe animators? Just do it. Just do it, man. But be patient. Patience is a virtue. For sure. Isn't that a symmetric amount? Probably. And death to kid. Mangekyo Rinnegan? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, as long as it's recognizable. I mean, the main thing is like, I could do the Eternal Sharingan as well, but I feel like that one's not as recognizable for most people who who don't necessarily keep up with Naruto. The basic Sharingan is of course the most recognizable Sharingan in the whole series, right? Like that's boom, you know what that is, right? Even if you don't watch Naruto, you kind of know like that's Sharingan. But yeah, that's why I don't want to do Sharingan in blue eyes. It doesn't really work. It doesn't work. It has to be red. So it works with her red eye, and then her other eye, I think being a Rinnegan makes sense. Let's do a Rinnegan. Because that's what Sasuke's eyes look like near the end of the series. So like he's got a Rinnegan in one eye and a Sharingan in the other eye. So I'm pretty cool with that. But Rinnegan is crazy. It's some crazy shit. I mean, like, there's like not even like a pupil anymore, right? Like with Rinnegan, it's like all just purple. It's kind of gross, actually. It's kind of grody. Yeah, it's like it's just all purple. Wait, what is Rina Sharingan? Oh goodness. Yeah, that's pretty OP. Shuri Rinnegan? Shurinagan? Shurinagan. Rina Sharingan? Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan? Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Okay. Ooh, Tenseigan is blue. Byakugan is more grosser. Fair enough. Have you watched My Hero Academia 2 Heroes? I have! Yeah. It's fantastic. I watched it when it came to theaters. Yeah. Should we do the Rina Sharingan, or should we do just the Rinnegan? Cause Sasuke has the Rina Sharingan, which is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I mean, look at that. Look at that. But I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe just basic Rinnegan would probably be good enough. All right. What's your favorite anime, my dude? My favorite anime is Code Geass. Yeah. Have you watched Fairy Tail? I've watched Attack on Titan. I've not watched Fairy Tail. Why not just have the one Sharingan? Won't having two eye effects happening be a bit confusing? Yeah, probably. That's true. I just don't want Moira to lose her symmetry. I could just have this, but I feel like having 2 eyes change is actually more obvious, more sort of impactful, because her other eye is already red, so it might not be super obvious immediately. Yeah. It's more of just a visual thing. Let's see. How'd that even look? So this is more of a... It's more of a purpley gray color. There we go. Indigo. There we go. That already looks... Oh, gross. The eye of 0. Oh, you want a Gias? You want a Gias in her? Oh my goodness, if she has a Sharingan in the Gias, GG. G fucking G, dude. That'd be too OP, my friends. Too OP. For sure, for sure. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Ba-blam. Ba-blam, my friends! Make Moira whip a ball at Mercy and they play Wii Tennis. Wii Tennis! Wii Tennis! Give her time stop, then you can link it to her teleport. Can you time stop with Rinnegan? Is that actually... I thought that was a Genjutsu, right? I thought it was a Genjutsu, so it's not real time stop, is it? Death Note and Sword Art? I have watched Death Note and Sword Art. Not all the Sword Art, though. Only some of the first season. Specifically. For good reason, in my opinion. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. It's fascinating, isn't it? Yes, it is very fascinating. Okay. Do this, do that. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Gotcha. I see now. Okay, cool. So I'll do this. A bit of that. And just make sure it's the right color. Should be that. There we go. Hey, there we go. It's back. Now we just gotta do this. Perfect. How many are there supposed to be again? How many rings? I forget. Muda muda. Do you watch JoJo? I do not watch JoJo. Have you seen A Place Further Than the Universe? I have not, but I've heard it's good. I have heard it's good. That cookie be scrumptious looking. It is indeed. That is a fact. Where we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 rings to the outside. So, big oof. Let's see. So we can get rid of the one that comes by default. I believe it's this one. Not this one. Connected to something. Probably this guy. Yeah. I don't really want this to exist yet. There we go. That way I have full control over this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be like that. This one would be at the very outside. Sort of like so. Yep, that looks pretty good. I can thin it out as well. There we go. Thin that out. Is this the one? The very one, yes. Let me get rid of it. Oops, didn't mean to get rid of all of it. Deselect that. Deselect this one. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. So we can go back to this guy. One, two, three, four. Honestly, that looks pretty good. That looks good enough to me. Meanwhile, yeah, there we go. There we go. Much better, much better. I think this is supposed to be this one. Probably. Same difference. So much smooth. Okay. Just want to give this a shot, see what this looks like. One, two, three, four. So that's only 4 of them. That's not too bad. But the one that exists here, kind of want to give it a slightly different color. So we have this here, and this here, and this here. Originally, this color was supposed to be well, whatever. I know which one it is. So just gotta give it a different look. Right here. So this will be a brand new shader. Yes. Sign that. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy. Go here. Do that. Do this. Do that. There we go. And then just do a slightly darker material. I think we could probably get away with. Oh, you know what's interesting is actually this is the only thing that gets darker. Fascinating. When it's in shadow, it actually looks the same color, so that's a very slight difference. That looks pretty cool. Oh, this is with the Sharingan though, right? Let me double check. Yeah, without the Sharingan, it's actually the same color. So maybe we don't need that. Maybe. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll keep that for now. Do you like Hanamura a lot? I think it's very pretty. But I like Busan now. Quite a bit. You need to watch JoJo, don't stop playing. Lol. Yeah, I do need to fix that. I agree. I need to catch up on JoJo. There's so much to catch up on though. So much. Find someone who fights for you the way everyone fights for Lucio O's. Hey! Season 1 is just learning, but Season 2 is God tier. For which one? Oh, JoJo? Interesting. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Pupils also slightly darker. Yeah. Love the eyes. Yeah, glad you guys like the eyes. Glad you guys like the eyes. Working on the eyeball is hard. It is. It is indeed. It is indeed. Steps of the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Hey Dylan, so I don't know what's happening right now, so I didn't have sound till recently. Hey Akito, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, don't worry, nothing's happening. Just normal stuff. Nothing crazy at all. Everything's normal. Don't you worry about a thing. Nothing out of the ordinary happening here. That's for sure. Right, guys? I gotta add some more loops. Loop-de-loops. Yeah, they stick out a bit too much, actually. If I can get them to be textures instead of geo, that'd be great, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Make an animation about an Overwatch ship! Overwatch ship. Which one would that be, I wonder? That's the only one I need, probably. There are so many better ways to make an eyeball, and I chose this way. Why do I do this to myself? For realsies, though. For realsies. Mercy cookie. Lol. Never Widow Tracer, Far Mercy. Oh my goodness. All those wireframes look intimidating. They are. I don't disagree. Why does Moira have Sasuke's eyes? That is a very good question. Very good question. I'm not answering any questions just yet about that. This is just for fun. Just for fun. But how do they look though, huh? Pretty good? Pretty good, maybe? So I don't wanna, because she has the basic Sharingan on one eye, I'm not sure if we should give her the Rin Sharingan on the other eye, just because like it might be a little bit too much, potentially. But in my mind I'm laughing maniacally, so take that how you will. Let's see here. This is actually the wrong shader. Ah, yes, of course. Good thing I kept the backup of that. Okay, Vialto! Welcome to the Twitch stream. If it were on right now, you'd be watching it. But, yes, welcome. tomorrow will be the Twitch stream, by the way, for those of you guys who are unaware. I stream on Twitch on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. So if you're interested, you can hang out there tomorrow if you follow me on twitch.tv/dillongoo. QB Chakra Mode Mercy versus Sharingan and Rinnegan Moira. That would be awesome. Let's be real. Let's be real. If Mercy had QB Chakra, I mean, man, that'd be so awesome. I mean, it's perfect, right? You get the edgy character with Sharingan, and you get the blonde-haired main character, right? It's the same thing, isn't it? Basically. Have you tried importing your rigs to 2.8 again as yet? The beta barely crashes when I use it now in the most previous builds. Nice! I should try it again. What do you think about Adam dying in Ruby? I do think that it's kind of sad that he died. He was a pretty cool character and he's kind of gone now, but I don't really have a huge investment. So hard to say. Hard to say. Does that mean Mercy's going to get a chakra mode? It'd be so cool if she does, honestly. What do you guys think? Yes? Should Mercy get a chakra mode? Angela times Cyborg Ninja. Ah, yes. Make Mercy's wings into Kurama's tails. Oh, man. That'd be crazy. I kind of want the eye to be a little bit brighter here so you can see the Sharingan a little bit better. But I might just change the color of the eye itself. I think that'd be good. Did I get spoiled? No, you didn't get spoiled for anything. No, nothing. None of this is actually gonna happen. Nah, what are you talking about? Do you like memes? Memes are fun. Memes are fun. They're cute. They're funny. I like them. Soldier Torb? Soldier Torb. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That's a little better. I like that a little better. But you have to realize how hard it is to actually see this pattern in real life. If somebody had like a real life Sharingan, you'd be like, "Whoa, that's crazy!" But you're like 50 feet away, and you're like, "Wow, his eyes have changed." Like, no, well, no, they're really tiny. You can't really see it, but you have to like walk up to you, like, "Hey, look, check it out, check it out. Look at these cool new patterns I have." Does Mercy have those eyes too? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Can you put Mercy kissing Moira on the lips? You guys, how many of you guys in this chat actually ship Moisey? Anybody? Type 1 in chat if you are a Moisey shipper. I'm just curious. Kind of wish Adam to return and Ruby and become a good guy. He would have a lot of potential turning into a good guy, to be honest. That'd be really cool if he had a redemption arc. Yeah. Sharingan looks so cool though. It does. It does. Mercy is Naruto. Hey, congrats for the animation for Blizzard. Love your job. You and Kai made a great job. I agree. Kai did an amazing job. But thank you, Selfmade. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. I was the same as the reanimated Jinchuriki. No, no, 1, 4, 1, 1, 2. Not a lot. I mean, I didn't before, but now. Lol. Moisey. Yeah. Alright, guys, fair enough. But I gotta go soon, so I will see you guys later. But thank you very much for joining, guys. Today was a fun stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. But yeah, so tomorrow will be the Twitch stream, so I'll see you guys there. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch yet, twitch.tv/dillongoo is where you want to go. Hit that follow button and you're going to see a little kitty cat appearing on the stream if I'm still streaming on YouTube, or even on Twitch. So if you guys want to, you can do it right now. I'll give you guys like a few seconds, few minutes to do it, yeah? While I pose Moira just a little bit more in this particular frame. But yeah, if you guys want to do that, then you guys will be able to see me stream tomorrow on Sunday on twitch.tv/dillongoo. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, I recommend doing so. We actually have a challenge going on every week that will be we'll be doing a review of the challenges on Mondays, I believe, on the stream. So if you guys want to check that out, you can also submit art challenges there, and you can check out the art challenge in the Goo Challenges channel or the Community Projects channel in the Discord, which we also call the Discord. So I'll see you guys there. Discord.gg/dillongoo. You can also type an ! Discord for that. But that's about it for that information. So yeah. That's it. We love your animation, my man. Thank you very much, acting family. Appreciate. But take care and have shit for Mercy. Oh goodness. But yeah. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sound good? Alrighty, guys. See you later. Thanks very much for joining. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye.